Beasts of every land and clime, hearken to my joyful tidings of the golden future time.
Hello everyone, welcome to Orwell's Animal Farm. This game I've been waiting to come out, and the reason I really wanted to play this game is because I actually have the book for it and I've never read it. That's how it is. I have the book but never read it, and I was like, came out of the game, then I'm definitely playing it. I've been wanting to read the book for quite a while, but never got the chance, or I don't know. I didn't have the time to do that at any point in time. But now I get to play it as a game. What better way to read a book than play it as a game, right? Anyways, if you enjoyed this, please remember to like and subscribe. I might do the entire thing maybe in one video, or if you want more. If not, it's gonna be a one-part kind of thing. Let's get straight to it. Probably gonna play it on my off time. That's what's gonna happen. But I will complete it. I have to complete it. If I don't complete this as well, then I don't know what to say to myself.
Mr. Jones of the Manor Farm finishes feeding his hens.
That was loud. I am sorry. I hope your ears was not destroyed. Alright.
It has been a long day, and he forgets to secure the henhouse doors.
Now I can't hear anything. I'm sorry. This is a trial and error I have to do every time. Alright, now. It's been a long time and he forgot to secure the henhouse.
He's already thinking of the beer waiting for him in the kitchen.
Oh wait. Question. This isn't. Wait, what oh wait. What are we supposed to do? What exactly are we supposed to do? Question says. Did he mean to leave the door unhatched? He makes those mistakes more often lately.
Soon, his lantern can be seen swaying as he walks back to the farmhouse. The hens have been waiting for this moment. Old Major, the prize boar, has called the animals to gather in the barn.
Encourage, depleted, join. Interesting. Should I join? I just realized I was not recording. I'm sorry, it's been like I think I missed. You skipped 5 minutes. Basically, the mayor said that no animal in England is free, no animal feels happiness. So am I supposed to agree with this or doubt it? Should I agree or doubt? I think this game would be so amazing if it was done on a live stream, so that people decide what the story will be. That would be amazing. I hope someone does that. Agree. Let's agree, because I do believe no animal in England is free. Here. We're only given as much food as will keep us alive. While John and his wife eat and drink and sleep in beds. Listen, humans are the only creatures that consume without producing. They give no milk, they lay no eggs, they are too weak to pull the plow. Be brave. Agree. I do feel that this guy, be brave. I don't mind the plowing. It's for everyone's good. It would do more good for the animal if Mr. John weren't taking the profit. Boxer, do you know what will happen when you get old and weak? I've heard the stories. Mr. John will sell you to the cankers. Benjamin, is it true? Yes. You sure? They always kill the horses. The nacks will cut your throat and boil you down for dog meat. That's sad. Rage, worry. Is there anyone else? Cheer? No, we ain't cheering for this. This is very sad. Rage. Let's rage out. You deserve better. I've worked hard since I was a foal. You ought to have a pasture set aside. You ought to have all the hay you eat. You ought to have medals.
At last, Old Major explains his dream. He dreamed of a song he barely remembers from when he was a piglet. It is the anthem of animals who long to be free.
Beast of England, beast of Ireland, beast of every land incline. Sing, study, sing it out. Ring shall vanish from our nose, the harness from our backs. What the racket? Who let the fox in their
A
yard?
couple of pellets from Mr. Jones' shotgun bury themselves in the barn wall. No one is hurt, but it's a near thing.
Back to sleep? Back to sleep. There's no other option. Old man looks tired. He's too old to exert himself like this, to speak like this for a long time. It shows his dedication to us all. When he's gone, we remember him as heroes of the animal. Oh, he's died. Oh, I'm sorry.
3 days later, old Major dies in his sleep. He's buried at the bottom of the orchard.
Old Mayor's rebellion must still take place, even if we don't live. Even we don't live to see it. It will come in the time of our children, our children's children. Cheer. I guess there's no other options but to cheer. When the time comes, I'll work as hard as it takes. I'm preparing a strategy. I'm not holding my breath. We haven't been fed. No one has been fed. The storehouse is empty. We'll fight him. Animal, join me in battle. Now, we thought the rebellion would not be for years to come. We can wait no longer or we will starve. What's wrong with your beasts? Am I going to have to shoot you all for rabies? Boxers, Napoleon, Snowball, what? You will all feel the whip. Commander, this is our moment. Defend, attack, lead, avoid, defend, lead. Okay, what is this? No defense. Okay, we fighting? We fight? Should we fight? Should I defend? Should I attack? I want to attack. Oh, but they have pitchforks and stuff. I'm gonna die. I don't want my doggy to die. He's been leading everything up to now, so this is our moment. Join is afraid. He'll run for it soon. Let us at him. We'll chase him off the farm.
Farmhands have never seen animals like this. They've all fled. Jones is left on his own.
Curse the lot of you cowards! Now we attack. Let's go. Attack the fool. Let us at him. I raised you all from puppies. I trained you myself when your mother died. Well, that is true, but we are animals
Jones
now.
runs away. After the battle, the animals are weary.
Are we dying? Don't be afraid, the Candy Mountain is a beautiful place. No one's dying. We have been a battle. We will recover stronger than before. Commanders, today you have become veterans. That was a costly battle. Next time John will be better armed. We must prepare for it. That is a question for leader. Amazing.
When she sees what has happened, Mrs. Jones packs a bag and flees. The animals wander through buildings where they have never been allowed.
Look at this place. It looks bigger without Joan inside. Most of us never seen it from inside. Not until we are hams. Yeah, that is right. I don't feel bad. Kick. Mourn. Oh man. That is so bad. Handbook. Consume. Consume. Sleep. Okay. Let's mourn. I knew that ham when she was a piglet. We should bury her. She can rest in the orchard beside the old mayor. That's right. Where? Sleep. Let's take the handbook. Oh, what is this? The Destinies. What is this? Bloodbath. At least 3 animals have been executed. Many animals have confessed to treason. Each of the 7 laws has changed. Dogs teach new beliefs to political. The Song of Beasts is outlawed. What is this nonsense? Is this like... Okay. Oh my god, that scared me. That freaking scared me. Can you hear me? I think that the background audio has gotten quite loud. Alright, I think this is achievements. At least 3 has been executed. Yeah, I think this is like achievements. Okay, I understand. We are not gonna consume this. Why would we? Kick. Let's kick the beer. Mr. Joe was also meaner after a drink. Let's drink somewhere else. Let him drink somewhere else. Okay. Shall we sleep then? This looks softer than a hay. Keep away from it. No animal will sleep in a bed. Okay. What's left? Let's consume this. Where? Alright, wait. Let's consume the book. That feels nice. Leave the book to me. The campaign of Caesar can be much of help for the farm. From the looks of the page, John never read it himself. Exactly. Strategy for the next time the humans attack. Okay, what's this? We are welcome here now. There's no one left to say anything else. You basically ruined everything. Do you think Molly would like this? Most likely she will look like a fool. No animal should wear human clothing. If you say so. What else is left? I don't think anything else is left. We have done everything. We have destroyed... Oh wait, let's go. Exit.
Not a single human being remains on the farm.
Okay. Manor Farm is now ours. This is a great deal to do now that John is gone. Well, we will easily do better than he did. Alright, handbook. We don't need the handbook. Complain. Worry. Should I complain? What are we missing? What is this? I thought I saw something. Okay, I think we should complain. We have not been milked since yesterday. You do look a little unwell. As for milking, a pig can manage as well as a farmer. What's going to happen to all that milk? John used sometimes to mix some of it in our mash. Distract. Promise. Distract. Hope. Alright. Hope. One day it will all go to our cows, and we don't need to milk at other times. And all our ale will grow into chickens. Perhaps. Let's make it point of honor to get the hay in faster than John and his men. Food we gather will feed us throughout the year, and in the autumn we will need enough in the storehouse for planting.
Any animal strong enough may volunteer until Napoleon calls a halt to the work.
Napoleon? Who's Napoleon? Work. Okay. Food. Work. Why is he? Alright. I love this. Cooperate. Okay, we're working. We know our parts. No one sheep is very strong or very bright. But when the whole flock takes action, they accomplish something all the same. Work. Yeah, let's work. Here, let me. Boxer and I used to do this together. With Clover's handwork, there's more hay in the store. Alright, why is... Benjamin grumbles while he helps, but he does bring in as much as hay as anyone else his size. Halt. Let's keep on working. Cooperate. Full storehouse. I can try. This isn't usually my work. John got me to pull the farm cart, but we must all do our parts. Molly works for half the afternoon, then she finds a stone in her hoof and is forced to rest. The stores are now full. That will do.
The animals work hard all day long. The hay store is full to overflowing. The animals themselves are happy, but exhausted.
Commander, we have done well. Very well indeed. We cannot always expect that things will be as easy as they have been today. Before we can face any real trials, we must convey a meeting. We will need a law to govern Animal Farm. That is
Together,
agree.
they named the 7 laws of animalism.
The 7 laws. I love it. The first law says, whatever goes on 2 legs is an enemy. Hey, wait a minute, that makes no sense. Chicken goes on 2 legs. Question. And what about wings? Wings are like legs. You do have hands, and hands are how humans do their mischiefs. You don't have hands, and okay. The second law says, whatever goes on 4 legs or have wings is a friend. What about rats? We have 4 legs. But you're always needed to be chased off. You're always needing to be chased off. Our major concerning rat to be considers rat to be comrades. He invites them to the meeting. We will vote. Should rat be allowed to stay? No! Both. What does that even mean? Yes. Yes, let's take majority vote because only the dog hates it. Yes. The rats are creatures as well. Let them stay. Am I creating a dystopia?
Squealer begins painting the new laws on the wall of the barn.
These laws may come to us from the old mayor and from our own difficult experience. Commute them to memory. No animal shall wear clothes. No animal sleeps in bed. No animal shall drink alcohol. No animal shall kill any of other animals. No, all animals are equal. Ah! Sheep, are you troubled? There are too many to remember. Make an effort. It may be slow learning, but worthwhile. Oh, we're doing it from the... Okay. Let's go 3. No animal shall wear clothes. No animal shall... Oh, wait, he's already reading everything, isn't he? Alright. Leave questions. Is this a tablecloth? It's a flag, green to represent the green field of England. The hoof and horn signifies a future republic of the animals. I love it. Whose skull is that? Old Mayor's skull will watch over us. That's creepy. And at the moment, he'll wish us to go back to work. We still can't remember the law. Here's a simpler version. 4-legged good, 2-legged bad. 4-legged good, 2-legged bad. Exactly, understand that and you understand the law. 4 legs good. Practice it on your own field. Alright.
This is the beginning of animalism on the farm. Every animal is committed to the principles set down by Old Major. If anyone forgets, the chanting of the sheep will remind them.
Lowest animalism. Direct. Busk. Grumble. Chant. 4 legs good. The Republic cannot be far away.
Sometime later, the animals discover what is happening to the milk.
Oh, it turns to
It
cheese.
is being mixed into the pig's feed.
It's been mixed in. All animals are supposed to be equal. Why is our milk going to the pigs alone? Commanders, this is for the good of everyone. The pigs' work is brain work. They need their strengths to help us all. I love it. It became from democracy to autocracy in just like that. Pigs are superior. That's what's gonna happen. Doubt. Praise. Agree. I have to doubt this. This is very suspicious. All are supposed to be equal. 4 legs good, but we are hungry. Yes. But if I
Dogs
let...
have 9 puppies. Napoleon immediately claims them from their mothers.
What? I will be responsible for their education. Brings them up to the loft. Okay, that's actually... Approve. Worry. I approve. I think they should get education. That's no problem. This will be good training for them. You may safely leave them with me.
The hay store is full and the animals are content.
We should eat. Yes, food. Overflowing, lost animalism. Ration, no. Feast. Yes, we should feast. It's overflowing, right? I don't think I should worry. Let's feast. Commander, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Our effort ought to be rewarded.
The rats are active on the farm, though they don't do much work.
Oh, you better not be eating that.
Naturally, that does not stop them helping themselves to the supplies.
Oh, hell no. Steal. Ruin. Redistribute. Medium animalism. Okay. Redistribute. I can't steal. What's this guy steal? Let's redistribute. Animals farmers' food should be everyone's food. Aren't there many hungry and deserving animals on our neighboring farms? We can see to a little redistribution.
Snowball spends every spare hour in the harness room.
Who's Snowball?
He devotes himself to reading about smithing and carpentry.
An educated farm is much better prepared against the humans. Very well. Alright, that's a handbook. Okay, teach. So we have medium. Alright, what plan? Oh. What will increase? What am I teaching? Let's teach. Well, comrade boxer, have you learned the letters past C yet? I had D and E yesterday, but then found I forgot the first 2.
The birds are awake before anyone.
This is a good morning. It would be a shame to waste a day like this. We should plan. Sing. Chant. Spy. Who are we spying on? No matter what happens today, we shall not chant. We shall just spy. On who? We're able to be everywhere in and out of the farm. Find out what they're saying about us in town. We'll split up. Good thing this is a flock of us. That's a great idea. Surveil the enemies.
Town and perch where they can best hear. The news of what happened on Animal Farm has spread across half the county.
Half the country?
Animal Farm borders 2 other farms. One is called Foxwood, a large, neglected, old-fashioned farm. Its owner, Mr. Pilkington, is an easy-going gentleman farmer. The other farm, called Pinchfield, is smaller and better kept. Its owner is Mr. Frederick, a tough, shrewd man. Frederick is always involved in a lawsuit with someone.
We ought to divide Animal Farm between ourselves. My thoughts exactly. I have drawn a plan for dividing it between us. You have given yourself more than half of the field. I've let you the woodland. Your own farm is half the trees. We will not allow that. We will not allow that.
All the animals are doing their part for animalism.
Okay.
Even the cat has devoted herself to spreading the word.
Everything has changed. All animals are now comrades. You may come and sit on my paw if you like. Who's looking at me? Okay. Refuse. Refuse. Come on. No one's... I bet the cat... Ah, okay. The comrade who is a cat is still a cat. It's tragic to observe this lack of trust between comrades. Nothing I could do. I want to say I accept.
Summer progresses, and the fields darken to gold.
Summer progresses. Oh, it's autumn.
Rules on rationing and working times are observed very closely. No one dares to be seen away from the fields when it's time to work.
Are they doing the farming?
The fields, bringing in stalks of grain.
Okay.
Morning wakes up the cows.
What shall I do today? Rest. Rest. Give milk. Study. Sing. Oh man, it's lowest. This is not good. Give milk. We don't have enough. Okay, we'll give milk. Some things hasn't changed since John's day. We thought we might be able to save our milk for our cattle one day.
The hay has all been gathered in. It's time to harvest the grain. It's difficult work without any threshing machines.
The animal choose who will work the harvest.
Animals choose who will work the harvest.
Okay. Horse, risk, assist, work, halt, assist, volunteer, cooperate. I've always been part of the harvest. There's no reason to stop now. Your contribution won't be forgotten. Well done. We have all the store we can hold. Exactly. Now we have to boost our animalism. We're doing well. What shall we do with our wealth? Charity, supervise, books. What's wrong with you? How do I boost my treats? No. Charity, I like charity. Feasting. This feels bad. I don't want. Why would I want? I know it's full, but come on, man. I prefer charity if you want defend. Oh, what? Where's my doggy? Hey, buddy. Yes, let's build. We have to build up our defenses. Keep the humans at bay. Nice, we have defense now. At least some.
Molly is seen repeatedly at the fence with the neighboring farm.
Molly's been seen repeatedly. Alright.
Farmhands are feeding her sugar.
Molly isn't doing her daily chores. She's just standing there eating sugar. Who's Molly? Blame. Defend. Intervene. Is she Molly? Intervene. Defend. Excuse. Sorry, Molly, but you've been... I'll defend you because I want to raise animalism. I'm sure there's nothing wrong. I've known her since she was a foal. In all that time, she hasn't done a lick of work. She doesn't have to.
One day, Molly is gone. No one knows what's become of her.
What the? No, what happened? What just happened? Oh, Molly. Molly's voluntary moves. Oh man. Okay. This is not going as planned. Okay, we should know. Okay, Benjamin Napoleon. Okay, that's his name. Napoleon. Molly is like dead. Okay, that's not good. Well. Still lost. Low. Okay, that's good. Be sad. Lecture. We should lecture. I don't know why I'm boosting him up. We need all the horses of the farm. Molly has set aside her duties.
The rats are active on the farm, though they don't do much work, naturally. That does not stop them helping themselves to the supplies.
Don't redistribute, ruin, steal, redistribute. Animals should be everyone's fault. Aren't there many hungry deservers? Okay, we can see a little distribution.
The apples are now ripening, and there are windfalls in the orchard. The animals have assumed that these will be shared out equally.
A new order. All the windfall are to be brought to the harness room for the pigs. Oh hell no. Why are the apples not shared? Commander, many pigs actually dislikes milk and apples. We eat them only to preserve our health. We pigs are brain workers. Day and night we are watching over your welfare. If we fail on our duty, John will come back. Do you want it? Doubt. We're doubting. We are doubting. No. Oh hell no. Doubt. Without boosts? Without boosted? No, it will decrease it. Oh, okay. A straight up no. 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 Certainly not. John must never return. Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Every Sunday, the animals meet to discuss the welfare of the farm.
Oh,
It
great.
was always Napoleon and Snowball who proposed the resolutions.
It was always Napoleon. Okay. I propose that we set aside pasture for retirement of older animals. An admiral plan. The retirement age shall be set at 12 years. No, 14. Napoleon. Neither, okay. Majority says Napoleon though. But I'm going to go with Snowball. Who lives to be 14 years old? Let the animal pasture before they are dead. Yes. No animal lives.
Summer becomes autumn.
Alright. Give orders. Reassure. Sing. Yes, let's do some singing. Because it's slow. We have decent supply. Let's sing. Beast of England, beast of Ireland, beast of every land and chime. Hearken well and spread my tides of the golden future time.
It is October. The weather is damp and gets into the bones. It is too cold to graze any longer. The animals move indoors to get out of the bad weather.
No more.
Next, the animals must plow the fields. It's beginning to get cold, but it's not too late to do this work.
Yes, let's do plow. We're doing some plowing. There's no hell. Yeah, we are plowing. I can do this. It's always my job. Nice, boxer.
The weather turns bitter. The snow covers the farm.
This is not good. Winter wheat. Commander, be glad we are so well prepared for winter. Over at Pickens Farm, the animals are shivering. What cold winter it is.
One day, the birds land in the farmyard in a wild excitement.
John is coming with all his men, and half a dozen others from Pinchfield and Foxwood. They're on the way to the track now. John's in front of. He has brought his gun. The moment has come. Remember how we prepared. Birds, distract them until the rest of us are in position. No! I'm dead. Weak defense. Rear. Threaten. Taunt. Lead. Take cover. What's rear? Oh, we're not taunting or... Oh, we're taking cover. Taking cover. Attack from behind the cover. Fight. Kick. Lead. Defend. Fight. Fight. Napoleon, if you die, no problem. Fight. Animal Farm will never again bow to humans. We'll see about that.
The remaining humans are retreating. The surviving animals head back towards the farm.
Oh, nobody died. Difficult but noble fight. The dog got hurt pretty bad. Animal Farm, we will not forget those who sacrificed for our preservation. Who died?
Another winter damages the farm buildings.
Whew. Whew. Okay, let's check what the handbook says.
Shingles come off the roofs, and the barn develops a leak.
Back to year 2.
Animal Farm has survived its first year.
Thank God.
The second year begins with warnings.
Our neighbors have noticed what is being done on Animal Farm. We need to build up our defenses. We must send out more pigeons and spread the word of animalism. Rebellion of other side will help the Animal Farm. If we cannot defend ours, we will be conquered. If there is a rebellion elsewhere, we will not need to defend ourselves. The kingdom of animal will be reality. Yes, defense, propaganda. I do agree with propaganda. Bring more animals to the farm, perhaps even a goose. Can I? We need more people.
Flowers grow all over the farm.
Ooh.
The winter chill wears off, and spring begins.
We are at
Time
least.
has come again for gathering in the hay.
Yes. Let's do that. That's what we need right now. Work. Almost empty. Everyone does not want to work. How very nice. Okay, I've been probably stressing him. The cow do the work. Okay, maybe not. The sheep work. We know our part.
During this time, the pigs move into the farmhouse to live. Several animals remember passing a resolution against living in the house.
This is not so. The pigs, the brain of the farm, must have quite place to work in. I freaking refuse. Doubt. 100% convince. Praise. Doubt. Doubt. This doesn't seem right.
Pigs not only take their meals in the kitchen, but sleep in the beds.
This is against everything we stood for.
Sleeping in beds is contrary to the laws they remember from the barn.
Okay, this I don't like. We have no windmill, right? Says defense is bad. Doubt, we're doubting. I don't care. Accept. Question. Doubt. Should we doubt or question? I know it's low. Question. Oh wait, what does matter if... Wait. Question. Let's question first. We don't have time for this. I wish to see this law again. We pigs are busy with other tasks. If you had learned to read, you would be able to manage on your own.
Snowball spends every spare hour in the harness room. He devotes himself to reading about smithing and carpentry.
An educated farm is much better prepared against a human. I do not like. Let's plan. I don't know what to plan. I've done. John was a person of small imagination. Our passion for can be much bolder.
2 of the cows are pregnant. They're both in good health. By the end of March, there were 2 new calves on the farm.
Okay. Rejoice. Rejoice even though we barely have anything. We barely have anything. Okay, let's rejoice. Why the hell not? Life is good on the farm. Congratulations, commanders. Will someone read me the law again? Refuse. Refuse. Why the hell are we refusing? This is not good. I don't like this. How are there no other options? We pigs are busy with other tasks. If you have learned to read, you would have been able to... Oh.
Napoleon calls the animals together in a meeting.
Some of our cameras are not working as hard as they should. I wish to remind you of your duties. Those who do not support Animal Farm do not belong with us. They must be sent away. We will help to get rid of them. What the freaking hell is this going to? Doubt. Obey. Obey. We have high. We have to doubt. I freaking don't like this. This doesn't seem right.
July turns into August.
Okay, we are at autumn.
The dogs wake up full of energy.
What shall I do today? Where's the dogs at? Study. Sing. Guard. Work. We need more food. Does this increase? No, it does not. What shall I do today? This is very tough. It became from to this is tough to choose. We need food. Wait, there's still summer, right? So we can guard, but it'll decrease, right? Okay. No getting without our knowledge. Remain vigilant.
It is announced that the pigs will get up an hour later than other animals.
This is bullshit. This is BS. Complain. Why are the pigs allowed to sleep? We're all tired. Our brain work is especially demanding.
The hens wake, well and happy in their hutch.
Rest, study. Okay, eggs to sell. Oh no. Work. We're working. We gotta work. We're not selling the eggs. We're not large or strong, but we can do small tasks. We are a credit to Animal Farm. Okay.
Morning wakes up the cows.
What shall I do today? Rest. The frickin'. Give milk. Yes. Give milk. Some things hasn't changed since John's days. We thought we might be able to save our milk for calves one day.
It's late in the year to start harvesting the grains. Animal Farm has fallen behind with the crops.
Exactly. We planted too little last year. This year there's nothing to harvest. Not good.
All that month, the animals work very hard, but they are happy. Nothing feels like too much sacrifice, since they see the benefit.
Okay. I don't like this. The rats are everywhere, spreading trouble. They're bad for the spirit of animalism. It does appear that they confuse some of the gentler animals. Man, that's bullshit. Drive out, remove, permit. I call bullshit. I know that rats are trouble, but if we drive them out, they will freaking destroy us. I can just guess. Permit. Remove. What are we moving? Can I go back? Does it? I think I'm doing the right choice. I want them not remove. I don't want to remove them. So permit. We could have them. Oh no. But it might be better to turn some of them to our sides. If the rats cannot all trust one another, if some report to us and they do not know which, then perhaps they will be less of a threat. That's actually pretty dang smart.
The hens wake, well and happy in their hutch.
Okay, rest, work. We do not have enough. Study, sing. I don't care about animalism at this point. We have enough. Let's work. I'm sorry, hens, but we have to work. We're not too large or strong, but we can do small tasks. I don't feel at all well. Put down? You are freaking up. No, rest. Yes, a rest will certainly help. What the hell is the matter with you?
Animal Farm is still discussed a great deal in the pub. Mr. Jones is mostly found in the tap room of the Red Lion. It has been more than a year since he lost his farm, but he retells the story as often as he gets the chance.
Most unfortunate. More than unfortunate. And Pilkington thinks he can take over. I have the land before Pilkington get to it. I think those are the enemy farms, right?
Once again, summer draws to a close.
Winter? Is this winter time? Give orders, surveil, reassure, sing. We have enough. I think we should surveil the areas. What the hell is that sound? You watch everything that happens on the farm and in Wellington. Let every animal in the field doing her part.
Very heavily. The
Oh.
farmhouse roof is in poor condition, and the pigs are flooded.
2 or 3 of my books are ruined. I don't feel at all well. Doctor. Repair. Okay, I don't want him to die. We have to help him out. Bring up some of the pink medicine from John's washroom. I believe it's for a stomach condition. Can't do any harm.
It's a costly business bringing in the vet. Not only that, but the humans hear the story.
They're saying Animal Farm can't see to all of its own business. What does that even mean? Boast. Plan. They're saying it can't see to plan. No, boasting does nothing. We could increase our own capacity. I could begin a course of reading for pigs. We can purchase books and train ourselves.
Next, the animals must plow the fields. It's beginning to get cold, but it's not too late to do this work.
Plow. You've been doing... I can do this. Yes, always your job. Our shed is almost empty and we have hardly any grains. We need it in order to see us through the winter. Run away? No! Reassure. That does nothing! We're dead. We cannot... This is a hard choice. If I run away, we don't have the dog, but I miss the dog. If I rush ashore, makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. I'm doing it. I'm running away. I'm sorry. If the farm cannot provide for us, we will take our chances in town. The human may feed us, or we will catch our own game. What has happened to the spirit of animalism? Would you hunt down your own kind? Yes. So the dog leaves the farm to itself.
The weather turns bitter. The snow covers the farm.
Commanders, we may need to make a few sacrifices for the good of all. We are in danger, and my farm will not survive if we don't take care. What's more, I've heard rumors that the Pilgrims means to attack, or it might be Franklin. There is nothing we cannot overcome, as long as the spirit of animalism is strong. We planned a secure and prosperous winter. It is plain that that someone has betrayed us. Work. Ignore. Let's check the handbook. A bloodbath. Okay. Full 1 year survive. I know there's like 3 oh man, where's my doggy? Oh man, this is not good at all. Not good. Study, frickin' study makes nothing. We have to work. Drink, you fools! Work. We acquire the complaints of the animals. If all do not work together, we all will suffer.
It is late in the year. The winter wheat should already be in the ground. The animals can't agree on what they should plant.
Alright, what should we plant? Think ahead. Be sparing. We should think ahead. We have to think for the future. We should plant both fields. If we don't, we'll have worst harvest next year. I'm sure we'll get through the winter. There's always potatoes. What a cold winter it is.
In January,
Oh, thank God we survived.
hard weather. The earth is like iron, and nothing can be done in the fields.
At least we survived. Oh, thank God, you're straight. This is another idea we could... There is another idea we should speak about. I have been laying plans for a windmill. We will have a dynamo and supply a farm with electrical powers. This will keep the stove warm and lit in the winter, and then there will be a saw, a chaff cutter, a mango slicer. Complain, you freaking Question. No one else. We can't complain. Questions. Let the cat question something. What is a mango slicer? It slices mangoes. In addition, we also have an electric milking machine. We will? What's a mango? Never mind that. What is a milking machine? You must put your trust in us. The machine will do all the work while the animals are at their ease.
The whole farm is divided on the matter of the windmill.
This will be a great deal of work, perhaps more than we could do. I hear it will take only a year to build. Approve. Applaud. Doubt. Applaud. We should do it. Comrade Snowball is very forward-thinking, yes. You see, that's the brain work of the Pigga Chiefs. Without our contribution, what would be a long-term future of animal? We have to think long-term. If we don't have long-term...
Snowball directs the animals preparing the farm for attack.
Snowball directs animals. We should build... We have very low supply. Almost empty. Fudge. Halt. Build. I'm sorry, but you build. Snowball has given us a good directions. We only need to follow the instructions.
The time has come again for gathering in the hay.
Let's go. Okay. The cows are tired. Everyone's tired. I'm sorry. This is the old familiar horse we take. If I ever get too old to pull it, the farm will need a new horse. Indeed. The hens. The small animal can work together. We can make sure no stall are lay behind. Excellent progress. There is only a little room left for the here to stall. Alright. Work more. Alright. We know our parts. We have... Good. That's what I want.
Hard at work on the plans for the windmill. He spends long hours alone in the harness room, working on the documents.
Defile. Admire. How much do we have lowest middle? Visit. Let's visit. Welcome. Be careful not to step on the tarmac. Very impressive. What does it mean? You'll see in time.
2 of the cows are pregnant. They're both in good health.
That's
By
good.
the end of March, there are 2 new calves on the farm.
That's good. Rejoice. Complain. Overflowing. Nice. Rejoice. Life is good on the farm. Congratulations, comrades.
Snowball calls the animals to Sunday meeting to discuss the work of the farm.
Let's go. We're ready. We are here to vote on how we should spend our resources. Save. Save. Repairs. Yes, repairs. I think repairs might be a great idea. Some of the people have suffered over the winter. It's better to repair them as soon as the winter is dry. Great idea. Napoleon might have... Who will build something next? The farmhouse. The hold. Stables. Not the farmhouse. The farmhouse can... Hold. Stables. The stables is going to freeze all the horses. Who will do the building next? The barns. Fix the barn roofs. It's getting too drafty. Who will build... That's it. That's all we need. Hold. Okay. Is it overflowing? Good supply. We are not doing anything else. Hold. That will suffice.
Midsummer comes and goes. The hen house comes to life with the spirited clucking.
Oh. Very nice. We do have a good supply. We should study. I'm sorry, Hans, but we should study. You could work on your writing. We don't care to scratch letters in the dirt, but we will if we must.
In the heat, the sheep are complaining they haven't been sheared. Snowball and Napoleon cannot agree what to do.
Shivering will take too much of our time, and we won't be able to use the wool. Anything the humans could do, we should also learn. Solve. Snow was a great man. Great pig. With this right arrangement, the pig can do the shearing. We can't go through the summer like this. Leave the matter to us. I love it. I love Snowball. That is much cooler. The pigs look after everything for the farms. It's hard brain work they do. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. That's great.
At last, Snowball's plans are completed. The animals gather to vote on whether to start work.
Yes. Commanders, you know why we have begun on this okay. Comrades, you know why we have begun on this arduous project. I need to remind you of the challenge we face in the milling flour, as well as the adventure we anticipate from electrifying the electricity. My opponent has cast doubt on the value of the pan, but I say let us look for the future. Cheer. Freaking cheer. Let's cheer. Let's go. Commander Snowball, you are a wise leader. Hooray! The windmill is nonsense. Nonsense? I advise everyone to vote against it. I don't know. Watch. That's the problem with this game. I know it's quite. I advise everyone to vote against it. Then, am I doubting Napoleons or snowballs? Am I cheering? Am I cheering? Which? I'm accepting which? Maybe, I don't understand. Napoleon, snowball. This is confusing. Come on, only imagine what he could do to the farm. Electric light in every stall. That would be an improvement. A heater for each animal in the winter. Hooray! Hot and cold running water. Cheer. Hooray, windmill. This will be a... This will be exposed as
Without
folly.
further debate, the animals agree. The windmill is a necessity.
Yes.
Everyone will work harder to build it without neglecting the harvest.
That's what I want to hear. Let's build
There's
this.
a good quarry of limestone on the farm, enough for the windmill, but for weeks no one can see how to cut the stone to the right size.
If we hold the stones to the top of the quarry, dropping it back, nag, stop, haul, complain, haul. It's easy to spend all the day at work and make little progress. Haul. Fill up the cart and I'll drag this time. The others should have rest.
The animals notice that they're going to need more supplies soon. Nails, string, dog biscuits, iron to shoe the horses.
None of these things can be made on the farm. There may be trouble when they run out. Reassure. Trade. What are we trading? I have made an argument. This will no for us to go. This will no longer be necessary for us to go without. Arrangement?
Later, a man by the name of Whimper is seen on the farm. Mr. Whimper is a solicitor living in Willingdon. Ah?
It's my pleasure to mediate between animal farm and its trading partners. You have the potential for every profitable.
Every
farm.
Monday, he arrives to receive his instructions from Napoleon.
Commander, you must trust in the wisdom of the pigs. Feast your eyes on the sight of Mr. Whimper's on 2 legs, as he takes instruction from a pig of 4 legs. Four legs good, 2 legs bad. Bad, but sometimes useful.
The rats are active on the farm, though they don't do much work, naturally. That does not stop them helping themselves to the supplies.
We have to redistribute, I'm sorry. Yes.
There is a pile of timber in the yard, left over from Jones's time.
Oh, where is
It is
it?
well seasoned and ready for sale.
You should offload it promptly. Bo, Sprinkler, and Fredel would be happy to buy it. Who's Fredel? I need to know who's who. Let's see. Frederick. Who's bad? I forgot who's bad. I think it's Pilkington. Okay. Would people pay a fair price? This is a matter of the skilled negotiator of your social staff. I will make a study into the fair price of the. Come back in a few weeks.
The animals will need machinery to finish the windmill. There is a lively debate about how to speed along the work.
Trade. I think trade might be the best option. Trade, doubt, steal. No, we should trade. Trade. I have agreed to sell hay and part of the year's wheat crop. If more money is needed, we shall sell eggs. We'll see about that.
It is a very bright morning.
The windmill is finished, Commander. How shall we use it? Farmhouse improvement, mill, boast, barn improvement, stable improvement, barn improvement. Weren't we going to have a heat for the barn and running water? The windmill will make everything more comfortable.
By autumn, The windmill has been fully built. That fact makes up for a great deal else.
Yes.
The animals often walk around the windmill, admiring it.
That's amazing. I'm very happy about it. Give order, reassure, surveil, sing. We already have high spiritualism. Let's surveil. We need to know. We watch everything that's happening on the farm in Wington. Let every farm in the field do her part.
Now is the time of year when the neighboring farmers cut the hedges.
All the human farmers do their parts. Animal Farm should do its share. They won't do it. Do you think the pigs carry clippers? If the pig want to run a farm, they have to do the whole job. Cut, why not? Anything the humans can do, the pig can arrange. It will be no more difficult than shearing a sheep. It will certainly be better for our good name in Wellington.
It is too cold to graze any longer. The animals move indoors to get out of the bad weather.
That's a great idea. The animals at Foxfoot and Pine are more rebellious now. It's making the farmers nervous. They have failed before, but they might attack us again. We should produce firearms and train ourselves. If we face guns, we should have guns of our own. Chant, build. Let's fucking build it. Let's go. Let's build. Let's go. I can build up our defenses. Just let the human try to come against us. They will learn their mistakes. That is exactly what I want to hear.
The weather turns bitter. The snow covers the farm.
Okay. We're in danger. Amafa will not survive if we don't take care. Planting is behind schedule. There's nothing we could not overcome as long as the spirit of animalism is strong. We've planned a secure and prosperous winter. It's plain that someone has betrayed us. Work. We have required the complaint of the animals. If all do not work together, all will suffer.
One night, there is a violent gale. It blows tiles off the barn roof.
No!
In the morning, the windmill is in ruins.
No! No!
Animals huddle indoors to decide what must be done.
This is a consequence of Commander Snowball's design. Napoleon's interference kept the windmill from being properly built. In my view, the project should be set aside. Its folly, it is now proven. It remains a fine scheme and should be given more resources. Nobody is saying Snowball, right? This is not good. If it gets blown again, then I am screwed. I'm going Snowball again. It's too much work for the farm without a windmill. Alma agrees that they will carry on the windmill project. Did I survive? What a cold winter it is.
The coldest part of the year.
Oh, thank God.
And goes.
This is basically going to...
Napoleon and Snowball continue to disagree, but there are no more votes. A committee of pigs decides which proposals to accept.
At least I survived these three.
Working times are observed very closely. No one dares to be seen away from the fields when it's time to work. Even the cat has been seen in the fields, bringing in stalks of grain. The time has come again for gathering in the hay.
Okay, let's go. It's almost empty. Let's all work. Where's the horse at? Work. We know our part.
One day, Napoleon instructs Whymper to purchase booklets on brewing.
What's
A
the
week
book?
later, he gives orders to set aside land for barley.
Explain trade. Okay. Commanders, our neighboring are human, and humans like to drink. We are building our trading capacity. I have negotiated high advantageous terms. Animal Farm will pay for its nails and horseshoes with beer. That's a great
The
idea.
walls of the windmill are rebuilt to be 3 feet thick this time. Much
Okay.
larger quantities of stone are required. It is back-breaking.
Oh no. Oh no, he's about to basically die from this. I don't like this at all. Courage. Work. We must keep at it.
Morning wakes up the cows.
What shall I do today? Rest, sing, study. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Study. How is your reading coming along? We are not very good with letters, and there isn't much to read about life as a cow. Nonetheless, Commander, you should apply for yourself. A little animal population will shame our former oppressors.
The birds are awake before anyone.
We shall plan. Yes. Spy, sing, chant. Less frickin' spy. Fearless leaders. We are able to be everywhere in and out of the farm. Find out what they're saying about us in town. We'll split ahead. Give us... okay.
The humans have not forgotten about Animal Farm.
Oh, that's not good. At least John is going to live with his relative in another country. It was tiresome hearing him complain about Animal Farm. If that farm comes back into human hands, it won't be thanks to John.
The birds wake early. Once again, summer is passing.
Oh no.
Boxer's health has been failing. He's too ill to work.
This is not
3
good.
days, Boxer rests in this stall. He talks to Clover about his hopes for a quiet retirement.
Nothing but sweet grains and summer warm. You've earned that. Don't despair, Commander. We will see you have the best treatment in
In the
Wilton.
middle of the day, a van comes to take Boxer away. Benjamin catches sight of it.
Can't you see what it says on the van? Alfred Symington, Horse Slaughterhouse, and the Blue in the Wingdon. Dealer in the bone making... what? Don't you understand they're putting Boxer down? We shout. We shout. Boxer, get out! They're taking you to the death.
Someone thinks of racing ahead to shut the gate, but it's too late. The van's through. And Boxer is never seen again.
Oh no. No! Will someone read me the law again? Law refuse. I refuse to meddle in such matters. I don't feel well as well. Oh no. Everything is going to hell. Just rest. The rest will certainly help.
The rats are active on the farm, though they don't do much work, naturally. That does not stop them helping themselves to the supplies.
Oh man. This is
It's
getting
late in the
horrible.
year to start harvesting the grains. Animal Farm has fallen behind with the crops.
You think? We planted too little for this year. This year there's nothing left to harvest.
Napoleon has required the hens to lay more and more eggs. The rumor is that he intends to sell them in the village. Clover overheard him bargaining with Mr. Whymper.
We will not sell. We now have our eggs sold. This was one of the reasons we threw out John. The survival of Animal Farm matters more than a few chickens.
Some of the smaller animals die from hunger.
Oh no!
No one is willing to say that they starved, however. The story told around the farm is that some of the hens took sick.
No! Not what I wanted.
Snowball is developing a new plan.
What's the new plan? Friends, I believe there must be a coal in the hill. I have begun the plans for mining operations. When we are ready, I will assign our rotation. That's bunker shit. Come on, Snow. Cheer. Doubt. Doubt. We're doubting that. This doesn't seem right. It sounds like too much work. We don't have why. Commander, we are behind schedule on building the windmill. Oh man. Haul. Why am I complaining? That's bullshit. It's very slow. I'm sorry.
Autumn arrives to find the windmill more than half built.
Celebrate? What the hell are we celebrating about? Oh man. Does look like though it might one day be finished. We shall still be worried about the promise of electrified milk though. Oh man. Sing, reassure, surveil, give orders. Oh, this is not going good. I don't think we'll watch what happens at the farm.
Next, the animals must plow the fields. It's
Okay.
beginning to get cold, but it's not too late to do this work.
No one's going to do this work. Plow. It's not proper work for a pig, but no one else will do it. Some confession must be made for the good of the farm.
Animal Farm is in a dire situation. It is vital to prevent the neighbors from learning this fact.
Our supplies are very low. If the human finds out the truth, they will overrun us. Frederick will be besieging us until we starve. Exile. Deceive. We're deceiving then, eh? Then they must not know. When Mr. Whitmer visits the farm, have the sheep speak to them. Let them talk about how excellent the rations are, and have the storeroom filled 3/4 with sand. Put the grain on top so that it looks like we are fully supplied. Our shed is almost empty and we have hardly any grains. We need it in order to see us through the winter. It's freaking empty. There's no need to... everyone... What the hell happened here? We might as well die. This is not good. Okay, where's the animals at? Where's our horse? Where's Benjamin? The hens, the birds, Boxer's dead. Mare's dead. Not good. Can we... Yeah, sure, there's no reason for concern. The pig's entirely under control.
The weather turns bitter. The snow covers the farm.
Everyone's dead. We are in danger. Alma will not survive if we don't take care. There's nothing we cannot overcome as long as we plan to secure and prepare winter. It's the plain that someone has betrayed us. Work, ignore, study, handbook, work. We require a complaint, and if okay, all will suffer.
There's not enough food to go around. The animals are going hungry.
Give up. Go hungry. There's nothing I could do. The sheep doesn't have enough to eat. 2 of them die in the winter. The ground is too cold for them to be buried at first.
Winter damages the farm buildings.
Another winter. A few of our animals has passed on this winter. They died of cold. Our buildings are not well repaired. Commander, it's distressing, but our life expenses is still high. Under John, they would have died younger.
These days, Napoleon stays in the farmhouse and gives orders through squealer. Flowers grow all over the farm.
At least we survived 4 years.
The winter chill wears off, and spring begins. Rules on rationing and working times are observed very closely. No one dares to be seen away from the fields when it's time to work. Even the cat has been seen in the fields, bringing in stalks of grain. The time has come again for gathering in the hay.
Who's gonna gather the hay? No one! We can help with the lay. We know hay. Wait, what?
Only Moses and the other birds are free from supervision. Moses spends most of his days on the other side of the village.
Is there anyone you would consider a traitor of Animal Farm, Commander? The freaking rats. No animalism. No. There's nothing like that to be found here. The animals might not need so much watching. Commander, we are behind schedule on building the windmill. Haul. I'm sorry, but you have to haul. Fill up the cars and drag it all the time. The others should have rest. Haul. It's easy to spend all day and makes little progress.
The roof leaks during spring rains, and some of the supplies are ruined.
That's not good.
On the farm, the fire of animalism is burning very low. Moods are dark, Several animals are talking about running away to Pilkington's farm.
Eat, chant, survey, frighten, sing, eat. Oh, we just finished off. Bah! Just so the grass is still grass, our old pleasure has not left us behind. There's literally nothing.
Calls the animals together in a meeting.
Some of our kindness are now working as hard as they should. I wish to remind you of your duties. Those who do not support do not belong with us. They will be sent away. Doubt. Obey. We understand. We will never want to harm Animal Farm.
Once again, summer is passing.
Yeah, we're not surviving. Have you come to a decision about where to sell your timber? Yeah, Pilkington. Frederick. Doesn't matter. We need to sell that space properly. Of course. I will not be fonder off with a quick that may not be clear. Bring back not or nothing. Commander, we will need to work harder. Sunday afternoons there will be work for everyone. It's voluntary, but those who do not participate will be half ration. This is necessary if we want to go. Alright, that's a defend. Defend. Yes. This would be not necessary if the commander employer has heeded my advice. Forward thinking is the needed. Oh no. Ah!
Disgruntled cows begin dropping their dung outside the farmhouse door. Whenever the pigs go in or out, they encounter fresh signs of protest.
Exile. Re-educate. Re-educate. The cows are shown that they do not yet understand animalism. 4 legs good. They have used tactics that are the providence of the human. 2 legs bad. Until they have changed their approach, they will live in the woods. The birds and dogs will oversee their retaining. Well, this went from good to absolute garbage. Have you heard? The pigs has not sold the timber at last. No, to Pinkston? I thought it was to Frederick. More fun for the farms anyways.
3 days later, Wimper comes racing up the path on his bicycle. He rushes into the farmhouse. There is a roar of fury from inside.
What happens? Did you hear? Did you know what happened? The human paid us with forged bills. They got the timber for nothing. Those cheaters, we would have expected nothing better from humans.
The rats are active on the farm, though they don't do much work. Naturally,
we're driving them out.
That does not stop them helping themselves to the supplies.
Steal, ruin, redistribute, steal. This is got mayhem. It's not too careful with the stores, the other animals. They have never given us our rations. You stay away. You're not to harm us now in the spirit of animalism.
Snowball is hard at work on a new set of plans.
Diok, I know you will want to hear about our latest work. I plan to hook up Animal Farm to a sewage line. Doubt. That's a bunch of bullshit. Nothing has changed and nothing will ever. I don't think we'll survive. I don't feel as well. Put down, ignore, rest. Okay.
Some of the smaller animals die from hunger. No one is willing to say that they starved, however. The story told around the farm is that some of the hens took sick.
Everyone's dying.
To start harvesting the grains. Animal Farm has fallen behind with the crops.
Everyone's dying. We planted too little last year. This year there's nothing to harvest. It's gone too bad. Those fortunately are not due to any fault in our plans. Production is up. Usage is down. If we are out of resources due to human interference. Beg. That's the only chance we have. Beg. Perhaps we could beg for supplies out of charity. Even the humans sometimes go hungry. This will have no respect for us at all if we do that. Do they have respect for us now?
By autumn, the windmill has been fully built. That fact makes up for a great deal else. The animals often walk around the windmill, admiring it.
Sing, reassure, surveillance, give order. Surveil. What's going on? We watch everything that happens on the farm and in Wington. Let every animal in the field do her part.
Next, the animals must plow the fields. It's beginning to get cold, but it's not too late to do this work.
The only person who's going to do this is you. It's not proper for a pig to work, but there's no one else to do.
It is too cold to graze any longer. The animals move indoors to get out of the bad weather.
Our shed is almost empty, and we have hardly any grains. We need it in order to see us through winter. How am I gonna reassure people when there's freaking nothing? There's no reason for concern. We have matter under control.
The weather turns bitter. The snow covers the farm.
No one's surviving this. We are in danger. Okay, maybe our buildings are decayed. What's more, I've heard rumors means to attack, or it might be Frederick. There's nothing we can do as long as strong. Who has betrayed us? Study. Handbook. Let's check the handbook. Literally, we are death of Snowball. Death of Benjamin. I think we are almost dead. Okay. So, Napoleon, Clover, Benjamin, everyone except the cats. The hens are basically dying at this point. The frickin' rats! I should have not accepted the rats. Work. Nothing I could do. There's absolutely nothing I could do.
There's not enough food to go around. The animals are going hungry.
No shit. Give up. Go hungry. Finally, we survived year 6.
These days, the animals gather in the barn only on holidays. At the anniversary of the rebellion, there are speeches and songs.
Okay, what's... Silence. Silence. Absolute silence.
Flowers grow all over the farm. The winter chill wears off. In spring, rules on rationing and working times are observed. No one dares to be seen away from the fields when it's time to work. Even the cat has been seen in the fields, bringing in stalks of grain. The time has come again for gathering in the hay.
Work. The cows must work. Nothing I can do. We can work, but we are very tired. At least we survived 6 years. Have you seen what Commander Napoleon is doing? I've seen Commander Napoleon walking on his hind legs. Commander, I know you have seen us pig practice our walking. The convincing of the walking on hind legs is a great help to us pigs. After all, it fails to us the shear the sheep and milk of the cow. And as for the wearing of the clothes, it's a protection from the rain. Chant, doubt, we're doubting that. But I thought we had agreed. Nonetheless, we'll find that everything is illegal. The pig have strictly observed the law in all they do. They have certainly conducted their observation from a safe distance. Once again, summer has passed. I don't know how we survived 6 years.
The hot weather makes everyone short-tempered. The animals were already discontent. Now they are nearly wild.
Eat. Nothing I could do. We have to eat. Bah! Just so, the grass is still grass. Our old pleasure has not left us behind, Commander. Will someone read the law again? No one's refused. We pigs are busy with our other tasks. If you are just trying to read, insects get into the food and part of the supply is destroyed. Mr. Jones tried to keep all of the roofs in good conditions. Perhaps we aren't quick enough to fix everything. I notice you have no scheme of your own. Better not introduce a scheme than introducing a dozen. Better not introduce a scheme than introduce a dozen. All of what? I don't read. Snowball, look out for everyone.
One of the hens dies in the night. A general feeling prevails that the pigs were to blame.
Silence! Excuse, survey, silence. A moment of silence is what we need right now. These rumors are disloyal. No more of this. I will discourage them.
By autumn, the windmill has been fully built. That fact makes up for a great deal else. The animals often walk around the windmill, admiring it.
What matters if everything's about to get destroyed? Very high. Wow, okay. Okay, what's the give orders? I've never done give orders. There's no time for falling behind on our work. Let every animal in the field do their part.
The harvest should have been brought in long ago. It is only now that the animals can begin the work.
Who will work on the harvest, Commander? Almost empty. Assist, assist. I can do little. Who will work with the harvest, Commander? I can do little. Volunteer. We can do this. Who will work? Everyone go to work. Wow, we actually did this. We're small, but there's a lot of us. We can bring in grains that would otherwise be left on the field. Lay in plenty of potatoes and apples. Halt. That will do. That enough for us to work on the... Okay. We have no choice but to spend our resources. We have to repair some of the buildings. Yes. For the farmhouse, the stables. The stable's going to freeze all of the horses. It's an icebox in there. What a cold winter it is.
The days are getting shorter and colder. As December comes in, the fields are still not plowed, and this work has to be done in darkness.
Plow. Nothing I could do. There's no proper work for the pig, but if no one else will do it...
It is late in the year. The winter wheat should already be in the ground. The animals can't agree on what they should plant.
Be sparing. No, think ahead. We have to think ahead. We should plant both fields, but if we don't, we have a worse harvest next year. I'm sure we'll get through the winter. There's always potatoes.
One morning, the animals are at breakfast when the lookouts come in. Frederick and his followers have come through the 5-barred gate.
That's not good. Quick, they have already ruined some of the food of the storehouse. We have nothing. We have absolutely nothing. Fight, fight, hide. We have absolutely no defense. We have to fight. Commanders, we have prepared for this moment. Our battle plans are rehearsed. Fight them off. Men, do not be afraid to shoot. If we kill a boar or two, it's worth it. Oh!
Frederick and his men halt around the windmill, carrying crowbars.
What? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Unfortunately, I think we all know
After
soon
a few
enough.
minutes, the farmhands run in all directions. Then, there is a deafening roar. The animals fall on their bellies and hide their faces. When they get up, there is a cloud of smoke where the windmill stood. The rations were already reduced in December. They are reduced again in February. And lamps are forbidden in the barn.
There's nothing to do. There's absolutely nothing we could do. Commander, I have prepared a chart of our oil consumption. It should be plain that there's nothing left to fear.
The animals have all starved to death.
All!
Soon, the humans will come and reclaim the land. A distant cousin of Mr. Jones will live on it for a time. Then, It will be sold to build houses for families who work in the city. The rations were already reduced in December.
This is frightening. This is absolutely frightening. Oh man, I survived 6 years. That's actually pretty nice. Survived 6 years. Destiny's encounter 1 out of 6. Achievements 19. Characters met 20. Ends discovered 1. Wow, I actually survived quite a lot. If I survived 1 more year, it'll be that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I did it the entire way through. I did the first ending. So this will be out like the entire thing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time.